Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Friday the 16th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day. Got this morning, got around fairly early, got the puppies taken care of, all that needs to be done. Got in the hot tub for a little bit, got my soak on. From there, headed out, get some other stuff done around the house. My lovely bride had gotten off to work already. Got a few things accomplished. Decided it was time to play outside in the cool weather before it gets hot here with my dogs. So hung outside for a little bit, ended up just chilling out with myself. Nice little relaxing morning. Headed across the street to get a little work done in the house. Had to go feed some cats. So I jumped on the bike, ran over to it. Got the cats fed. Had two different houses I had to feed cats at. So I got that taken care of. Ran out to New Smyrna to get the other cats up there done. Got that taken care of. Got back to the house and started working on the new place again, and I feel like I got a bunch accomplished. I don't think I did, but there was a couple hurdles to overcome that I wasn't sure how it was going to go down, and I got them overcame. So I'm not sure that's the right word. I overtook those tasks that were holding me back mentally, but they're now done, and I still got some last stuff to finish up. Got a bunch of like the 1, 2, 3 inch strips I got cut down and patch them in. I was waiting for them to the very end because one, that's where I'm screwed into the concrete to lock my areas in, and two, I want to see what other scrap pieces I would have left over to see what I would need to those I could be possibly able to take out of scrap. So I decided to cut a piece off the other end. I'd have a chunk there I could use. So that was my goal. End up with a few spots in the closet that I was piecing together of tiny little scraps, so they're not locked in together lengthwise, but the tongue and groove on the short side, I guess how I want to put it. But there's multiple pieces, but it's literally going to see a 64th of it, maybe a 16th of it underneath, sticking out past the baseboard. So you'll never notice. If you're that nitpicky, to hell with you. You don't need to be in my house. But I wasn't willing to waste a whole plank just to cut that down to fill in that little tiny gap that was right on the verge of not being covered up by my baseboard. So we'll see and go from there and hopefully get it all figured out. But yeah, went ahead, was able to like I said, I felt like I got a bunch accomplished. I did get a little bit here and there done. Had the dogs over the house playing and stuff, and they were barking at somebody was looking at the house next door was for sale, and the dogs of course barking at the fence. I had to yell at them for that, but overall I got to work and I stayed late over there. I was super late, didn't realize how late it was. It was almost 6 o'clock. My wife texted me and said she's on her way home. I'm like, oh shit, it's way later than I thought it was. So I got out of there, I got my run in, got my shower, and then I was like, I don't feel like eating dinner. So I'm like, it's too late to eat dinner, to hell with it. So I skipped dinner. Not a big deal, but I was just like, yeah, it happens. So I told them, so once I got back out, I said, eat. Because by the time I get done, it's going to be super late. I got the dogs fed up and stuff. Got that all taken care of. And then said, oh, let's have some chips and salsa as I come back in from the evening. So after my shower, I went back outside, played the dogs out there for a little bit, had myself a nice little cigar, chilled out in the evening, and then wrapped it up. Headed back in. Like I said, I got myself a big old bowl of chips and salsa. Mixed a couple of salsas I don't really like together to kind of cut both of the. Turned out better, actually, ironically. The two of them together, they're better. The one has like a real smoky, almost like a beef taste to it. Well, the other one is almost too sweet. But I mixed them together, it turned out surprisingly really well. So I might do that again next time. But I dumped my bowl full of chips, and I had like quarter bowl left, maybe a third of a bowl left. I'm like, that's not enough to make another meal or make another chips out of it stuff. So I said, oh, so I basically shook the bowl down, topped it all off, so I ended up with like about a bowl and a third of chips. More chips than I should have had, but since I didn't have dinner, I thought, it makes up for it. So, but then I was running low on salsa. I had too many chips, not enough salsa, but it is what it is. Yeah, went ahead and knocked it out, got that all taken care of, and I was good to go. So, watched a little bit of TV in the bedroom as I wrapped up the night and called it a day. That's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.